Hello, everybody. Hope you've all been well. Me again, Storm of Iron, on my channel here. A channel in which we play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's pretty fun, not gonna lie. So, last episode, the other day, we completed the Halfdan arc, and then I think we pledged to Nottinghamshire? I think. So let's see what we have for quest-related goodness. Okay, so that's the new one. We're pledged to Nottinghamshire. Also, I went to Taco Bell and got more of those chicken chipotle wrap things. Winchester. We still have Winchester. We haven't got around to doing that yet. Wait a minute. I did not notice this one. Apparently this one's... Is this some kind of wrap-up? Eivor returns to Halfdan, but finds only Moira and something amiss. Meet Halfdan at the Royal Hall. I thought I went to the Royal Hall. I guess I didn't go to the Royal Hall. Let's go to the Royal Hall. Do I need anything here? Let me... see. Can't turn in codex pages. Can't turn in medallions because I don't have enough. So... Roman artifacts, maybe? Possibly. Conceivably. Oh, let's see if we have mail again. If that glitch fixed itself, or not.
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Nope. No mail. Alright, so he is over here. And that's a dog. To which... Why is it not working? It is not letting me pet the dog. Which is a travesty.
Here you are. More relics for your collection.
What have you brought for me? Wonderful. And here is something for you.
Roman bath statue scheme.
I could use more artifacts like this.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Vale, Eivor.
Okay. Off to... Off to here. Why is there still more stuff that I haven't collected? There's all kinds of stuff that I haven't collected there. It's all but littered with loot. I wonder if it's having anything to do with Halfdan, and if Halfdan has gone crazy pants. I hope not. I kind of like Halfdan, and I don't want to see anything bad happen to Halfdan. Halfdan was good. I liked Halfdan, but man, the whole Halfdan Haravid thing doesn't really sit right with you. It's unfortunate, is realistically what it turns out to be. So, let's see. I wonder if I jump off this way if I would die hitting the ground. Oh yeah, we still get... Still get that. Also whatever that is. Let's go there next. Relic, doing quite well, thank you very much. I hope everything is going good with you and yours. And that... Uh-oh, missed. Oh, I missed that one. That one didn't look pleasant. But, yeah, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by almost dying from a fall, I hope you're doing fantastic right about now. Unlike Eivor, who just leapt from the top of a church and completely missed the hay pile. And I can only imagine what his ankles feel like right about now. Seriously, no good can come from that. It's like, yeah, I get it. You're a Viking warrior who leaps from things, and you know you can go all over the place, but still, you can roll an ankle just like anybody else. Still locked. Yeah, I don't want to read about any cultist letters. Still haven't managed to get any more pieces of the Berserker armor. And also, I did not mean to climb into the window or up the wall. I'll climb here. Then I might make it this tree. Oh, that's no good. You're not having good luck with animals there. How is everything going with that? And I do hope that Ivar is getting better and better as time goes on as well.
I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Interesting.
Pittaringa is in the east.
Very
Just follow
interesting.
the road to Scarborough.
This Lament of a Healer. I still really want to know where the rest of these keys are in this damn place. They're probably scattered all over the city and I just haven't stumbled across them yet. Okay, so Pittaringa is over there. The easiest way is probably from here. Yeah, I think that'll wind up being a life lesson right there. And unfortunately not a really fun one. Well, it's good to know that Cat is still up and about, and I guess none the worse for wear, but man, that's rough. That is super rough. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think this is that weird village here. Let's see if anybody is actually still alive, or if they are all dead. Because I believe it has been several days. Maybe not. Where the hell is the building with the... Okay, this might be it. What is going on here with this guy? Well, that's an interesting glitch. I think I actually did leave food there for them. So, I don't know. At least she left. Okay. Yes, and then this is where it gets cold. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing. And sometimes, more often than not, it comes in quite handy. Oh, what's this? Kind of Roman statuary. Interesting. Okay, let us make our way to find Halfdan, wherever he has stumbled off to. Yes. This is where I told the unfortunate woman that her husband was crushed by a rock, that some bandits had rolled off of a hill.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer. And then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
So now I have to find his hammer. Okay then. Find and retrieve Halfdan's hammer. He is waiting at Scarborough. I forget, did I play Orlog with this guy?
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
We're not going to play Orlog now, because that kind of takes a little bit too much time. As much as I like Orlog, Orlog is a very interesting game to play. Let's, save that for another time. Also, what's up here? I don't know. Okay. Go find out.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square. Is this the champion you've conjured for the Holmgang, Loki Rabbit?
I don't
Looks
understand
like
what's going on
a
now.
fine fighter to me.
A warrior I am, but I have nothing to do with the rabbit.
I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up.
Well, it's going to be a bad day for you.
Die now.
Oh! Oh! This guy's got some impressive wrestling moves. Okay, that was interesting. I didn't expect him to go, like, full-on
Yield.
Undertaker chokeslam.
And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
I don't know what purpose that served.
Where are you off to, Loki?
I'm gonna follow this rabbit.
Guys is a trickster's trade.
Huh.
Man will forever play the fool.
Okay. I didn't expect that. At all. Okay, find and retrieve the hammer. Okay.
There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh boy. Guarding the hammer from a pack of wolves. I got this.
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Half drunk. Okay. So where is Scarborough? Scarborough is on the coast. I've been here. Therefore, I can wait. There is some stuff that's right around here, too. So, why don't we go and investigate? Go north first. All this stuff is relatively close to one another as well, so I can go check it out without going too far. And that is convenience. It's like one-stop shopping.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Say if you need like sneakers and a pound of bologna. One-stop shopping. Completely effective. And what do we have here? In this twisted, rotted land. What is this thing? Tree with skulls hanging from it. Key. A note. Third cultist hideout chest key. So too my mother taught me moon magic. I wield it now on those who wronged me. From a hexed scroll. Hexed scroll 2. Nope, not the right kind of, Alright, is it in the tree? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's way up in the tree. Okay, so... No. Okay. So it's in a box in the tree. We have to figure out how to get it down. Or... something. Can we climb? Twisted, knotted. Nope. Nope. We can't even see it. Like... I don't even know where the opening is. Wait a minute. Ah. Leave it to the dead guy with the arrows in him. Perfect. Got it.
Damn troll magic.
These old things are weird. Just bizarre. All around bizarre. Okay. Next location. That is near me right over here. Also, these chicken chipotle roll-up things from Taco Bell are fantastic. And I cannot express that enough. I really can't. I was thinking comfort food today. And comfort food was in the form of Taco Bell. Because Taco Bell won't steer you wrong. No, you don't. No, you don't. Another one? Another one. Even their nachos, even their just straight up nachos are food. And I mean, I know it's Taco Bell and everything like that, and it's, you wait an extra 5 minutes and stuff gets all soggy and squishy, but I have to say, it's good. I can't help it. It's really good. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh. Make the offering 5 fabric. Let's see what this does. Dobby's altar. Dobby. Oh, wait a minute. I just gave fabric to Dobby's altar. Harry Potter much, anybody? And that's like straight up painful. That's like straight up painful right there. Alright, how about next one? That little guy. Right there. Which is this direction. I am kind of hoping I stumble across another legendary animal at some point in time soon. And more wolves. But I got him. Yeah, you know, I love their soft tacos. I love their chalupas. I love their hard shell tacos. I don't care. It's just that good. And I have a whopping 1 skill point to spend. Let's see. Health damage, melee resistance. How about some ability damage, whatever that does? Ooh. This looks cool. This looks really cool. The way that the beams of sunlight break over the snowy mountain. Okay. Uh-oh. And we have here a mushroom adventure.
How strange.
Defeat the enemy. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, it really depends on the kind of guacamole. Like, some of it's good, and some of it's just a little bit, you know? Okay. Is there more enemies? I mean... I do like the chalupas, though. I guess we didn't defeat all the enemies?
Hey now, hey. How curious.
Defeat the enemy. Man, go! Oh, there he is. Okay, apparently I defeated all the enemies there. That was unique and interesting. Yeah, honestly though, the chicken bacon chalupa, or Chalupa Club. Get a Chalupa Club Supreme, and they actually don't put any sour cream in the Chalupa Club because it already has some kind of other sauce in there. Totally worth it. Absolutely worth it. I highly endorse the Chalupa Club Supreme. Was that a Taco Bell or McDonald's? So I was kind of up in the air about which one I was going to do. And then it was like, you know, Taco Bell treats me right. Taco Bell, you complete me. Speaking of, I think I have 2 more of the... Is that what it is? It doesn't taste like avocado. And I have 2 more of these Chipotle chicken roll-up wrap thingies. So I'm totally going to put one of these in my mouth.
The lighthouse. Halfdan awaits.
Okay, let's see what he's on about here. Yeah, I never would have guessed it was an avocado ranch sauce. I mean, it had the ranch flavor to it, but nothing like... Huh.
This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. as fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took it from us. And he did. 14 against 1.
That's pretty awesome.
But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
Oh boy. You know, I almost want to tell him that his brother died a coward, because his brother did some shitty stuff. But,
Ivar murdered an innocent man, a good man. He earned the death I gave him.
If the codes of honor demanded his death, you did what had to be done. Valhalla, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
huh, okay. You know what? He took that a lot better than I thought he was going to. And I should start going with my natural instinct more with the replies to some of the people in this game. So, for as much as I like food in general, I will have to say that I like breakfast food the best. French toast, bacon, pancakes, hash browns, home fries, sausages. I love eggs. Eggs are where it's at. Exactly. Steak and eggs. Awesome. And that's another 2 skill points. Man. I just can't get enough of looking at this landscape. I mean, it is some of the most incredible views and vistas and places to explore in any game I've ever been in.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome.
Oops, oops.
Thank you, friend. You are always...
Here you go. Oh, there he is.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
I'd certainly hope so, after all that I've done for Halfdan. He looks like he's going to march off to his home and White Run in Skyrim. Okay, so find out what that little dot right there. What is that little dot? Also, favorite breakfast food. Mine would probably have to be like a cinnamon French toast. I love French toast. I like how we run the boat aground and he simply gingerly puts the staff down. All manner of ore. Ooh, good call. That sounds really good. Oh, okay. This is a section I have not explored yet. Ah, standing stones. I love these things.
Again I find traces of the Nephilim. By edict of the local king, I shall prayeth to him, that this night may be known as holy. These luminous placards are the divining rods of him who speaks to me. With effort, I seek the union of all his holy creations. Ita, Juno, Minerva, names that enter my head. Are these the Nephilim he reveals to me? Are these stones their signposts? I pray for your guidance, Lord. Amen.
Okay. That was, interesting. So, let's see if we can't, make... Alright, so... It starts to get there, and then it doesn't. Ah, that's why. There we go. Bingo. Got it.
Strange energy here.
Huh. Alright. That was kind of wild. Very peculiar. And hey, there's even a monastery to raid right there. Ability damage, heavy damage. The wolf. Yeah, we'll just start picking up stuff randomly because we can. And then I'll have to see what's what along here and figure out what's going on with that. But for now, maybe we should get engaged in some good old-fashioned Viking activity. Okay. Why can't it be like Legend of Zelda? We go over here, we push on like a headstone and it moves. That's pretty elaborate. No, it doesn't break. Another opal. Okay. I can see where this is going. And that would effectively be not very good places for these folks. Oh, dude just fell in the water. I'm okay with that. I will be able to sleep at night because of those actions. Got him.
Mongrel!
All right. Stand still. Stand still while I try to accost you.
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
Oh, man. So I will in fact need the boys for the raid. So let's start a raid and get this party going.
We raid!
It's almost like the Berserker helmet is the new in thing. Every one of my Jobbers Vikings has a Berserker helmet.
Down this house!
Give me a hand over here.
I always laugh at people who equip their Jomsviking with 2 spears because it looks tacky and hokey, but apparently it works really, really well. Nope, nope, nope. Draw a bead on it. Wreck your silly machine.
You will pay!
Alright, more gold inside. Oh, hello! Ginger snaps!
We should be resident! Flee on!
Ha! That was way too easy to open up. Documents or papers. Does not appear to be that way. Ooh, but here's one.
Hey, come
Another
here a
big one.
moment.
More materials. So it looks like, unfortunately, the only diversity my raiding party has is Vikings without the Berserker helmet and Vikings with the Berserker helmet. Ginger Snaps, I am fantastic right now. And I do hope that you are quite delightful as well. Ooh, that was brutal.
I'm going to smash you!
I guess that guy went for a ride. Probably not a bad idea. Probably not a bad idea at all. Oh, there's my Berserker buddy. Bjorn. Bjorn the Berserker. Okay, so 58 meters this way will take us into here. Alright. Let's force the door.
Give me a hand with this.
Keep the rat
Yeah,
guessing.
Bjorn is one of the largest of my Yums Vikings.
You heard!
Gotcha.
What's all that?
That's my personal Yums Viking right there.
Come, help me with this.
But Bjorn is available as, like, DLC. You do a quest chain. Alright, raid complete. That means that was everything. That's Rollo. Rollo you actually unlock from helping out Biersten,
Is there trouble?
who probably has one of the only happy endings in the entire story arc of all of the alliances you try to make. Oh, wait. Where are we going? Go here. Yeah, no joke. There is no... Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't. Because essentially you're pledging to various zones to create ties and alliances with all of the other provinces or kingdoms or what have you. But everything always is miserable. Everything is awful. Like Essex and, you know, Sussex, Oxfordshire. All of the stuff that you do always ends up in huge amounts of terrible tragedy, and it's just it's really depressing. So when you actually get one good thing that happens, it's a miracle. It's like, wow, something good is occurring. Honestly, it really is. So when the quest for helping out Bierston came about, essentially him and his wife had decided that they kind of just, it wasn't working for them. But Eivor here doesn't understand, you know, in his mind and from what he's heard of the Saxons, is that their god does not allow a dissolution of a marriage. So Bierston and his current wife decide to cook up an idea that she is kidnapped and taken away back to Francia, which is where she is from, which is actually where she wants to return to. And then she gets what she wants, and Bierston is then free to go back and pursue his, I guess, childhood love? And it's actually really kind of touching. Moya Surfer Dude, I am doing quite well today, and I hope you're fantastic as well. It is good to see you here. Oh, it is. It absolutely is, like, super bizarre. But for, you know, I mean, there's no divorce court. There's no, you couldn't just cite irreconcilable differences and say, yep, this marriage is over. We're done here. We're gonna go our separate ways, and you take half the castle, and I'll take the other half of the castle, and you know, we'll split this tapestry, and you can have these guardsmen, and I'll have these guardsmen. And it doesn't work that way. That was a weird noise. I think that was a bird. No. And the interesting thing with the whole Christianity running through it, and the Vikings are, you know, or the, you know, the Northmen just kind of look at it and go, you guys are a mess. Your religion is depressing and dour, and your god is super unhappy. And then the Norse folk are like, we sit and we drink with our gods. They walk among us. We pray to them and everything else. And it's just, that's cool, and that's a very cool aspect of it. What's the Kilnsea shipwreck? Let's go find out what the shipwreck is, because I haven't been here yet, and I'm going to go explore. Oh, I love Norse mythology. I absolutely adore Norse mythology. And there's a reason why I have so much of it tattooed upon my person. Sorry, bird. You got me some animal guts, so I am happy taking those animal guts from you. I've started looking at other designs and patterns and ideas and everything else, and I'm like, and what do I want to get? What's next? This game is absolutely beautiful. and I will definitely at some point upgrade to a PlayStation 5 and get this game on a PlayStation 5 to experience it in all of its glory, because it is a marvelous and magical thing to behold, and it's shocking, absolutely shocking how incredible it looks. Alright, unfortunately, I have to do this, and I don't want to. Because they've got seal tails I need to acquire. Yeah, but I don't like doing it, and it was one of the things I actively tried to avoid doing. It's like, I have no qualms about removing a dude's head from his neck. That's no problem at all. But when it comes to, like, harvesting animal parts, it's not that great. It's a means to an end, because I have to get parts and pieces for that ridiculous lazy hunter. Well, the thing is, the wildlife in this game, it varies. You've either got very vicious and vindictive wildlife, like the turkeys in Vinland. I was attacked by turkeys. I was straight up accosted by wild turkeys. Oh, that dude is super dead. I wonder if there's anything around here. Oh, there's a key over here. Okay. Also the chickens. The chickens are a bunch of angry little bastards. Whoa. These guys are all hacked to pieces. There is nobody left alive. Ha, and that's got a lock. Which key is over here? Yeah, the turkeys come straight out of nowhere. The chickens are also just... Okay, get the key. Yeah, the chickens are evil as well. But they're usually in the more isolated, smaller settlements in the middle of nowhere. So many bodies just floating. Kinda wish I could pick up some of these shells and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. So you would have paid to have seen the chickens or the turkeys attack. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, tell you what. I will, and only because you both said turkeys. Here's the thing. I have to go to Vinland. Water rune, armor rune, iron ore, and leather. Okay. Holy crap, they're fast. They are so fast when they hit that water. Okay, so. let me explore this tiny little chunk to clear the map. And then... we will go to... I will travel to Vinland for you, where there are turkeys. Where there are very angry wild turkeys. And I will show you that those turkeys are a bunch of jerks. As long as I'm not stuck in between two rocks there. Sorry. Oh, it even makes an awful noise when I kill it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I just need your tails. Please. Oh, I feel so bad attacking these sea lions or seals or whatever the hell they are. Just they're mewling and whimpering as I hack them to bloody pieces. Just because the hunter in my camp needs the tails. What does it even need them for? Wait a minute. Is it Norway where they take the like the seal paws and they put them in lye or whatever it is and then they bury them for like a month? Just a giant pool of blood. I don't know, dude. That's like that's brutal right there. Some brutal level, like, I don't know. Yeah, I honestly forget which culture it is, but they take like it's like fermented seal paws, and then they bury them for like months, and they supposedly smell disgusting and awful. Okay, you know what? Now I have to look it up because you people have put this thought into my head, and sure. Berries, seal paws, or you know, sea lions, or okay, fermented seal flipper. One example, in Alaska, they call it stink flipper. The paw of a bearded seal is buried in the tundra and later retrieved and eaten when it has attained the proper level of rottenness. A measurement learned from experience. People? Don't bury seal paws and wait for them to rot and then eat them. I can't stress this enough. As an individual who throughout my years has eaten a considerable number of questionable things, one thing I have not consumed is decaying seal paw. I'm just not going to do it. No, I'm not that fancy, Juju Beans. I am not that fancy. I do not have a lurk function set up upon my channel. Oh, cross the stream in Gransby. But do I have to? I mean, it's a thing, I guess. Okay, it's nighttime and the wolves are out. Just uncover a little bit more of this map. Well. Well, I mean, maybe. But fun for who? Who is it truly fun for? "40 minutes of what?" What do you think this is? This isn't supposed to be fun for the viewer. This is supposed to be fun for me here. No, I jest. Oh, 40 minutes of walking. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's gotta be some kind of... Oh, yeah, it's some kind of farm. Right. Who's at the center of this farm? I'm not gonna... I'm gonna trip over the sheep is apparently what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna try to kill them this time. Alright, so... Okay, I think that has cleared primarily the section of the map that I was looking for. Alright. Now that I have the map cleared, like I had originally wanted to, I will go to Vinland. Atlas. Vinland. Why can't we... Concussed. You have been concussed. It sounds like a little bit of a status effect that's applied like in a video game or a role-playing game. You have the concussed status. Ginger Snaps has been concussed. Roll 1d20 to see if you have been concussed. You take 3d6 concussed damage. Concussed. You have been concussed. Critical fail. That's how you wound up in this situation in the first place. You totally critically failed your roll. Roll to stand up. Nope, not doing it. Oh, that's right. And I don't even have all my original equipment. So I get the Vinland native people's dress and gear. Yeah, you rolled with disadvantage, and yeah.
Oh, is that... He is in the horse now.
Okay, so I want to go here. Nat 1. Critical fail. That's, not critical fail, but, was it Critical Role is apparently some D&D web series thingamajigger. I only know tangentially about it. Okay, so, gotta go find the turkeys. Alright, so this is Vinland. And it's kind of funny because you spend apparently weeks in a boat getting to Vinland. And it's actually part of North America that was discovered by the Vikings. Alright, so there's a lot of deer, a lot of fox. Ah! That was a deer. A deer just totally... Okay, what's... Alright, what's coming to get me? Ah, that's a mountain lion. No, it wasn't a stag. It was a regular, straight-up North American-style deer. Like, 10-point buck, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, so that's more fox, deer, fox. Ah, that's a mountain lion. These are super aggressive animals right here. I think if I head... Oh ho ho! Monkey bum! Hello?
This place is heavily guarded.
Okay.
Meet your fate. Here, shitsack.
All right. Let's get to where the damn. I know there were some on this little island over here. Maybe it needs to be daylight. Which actually we can rectify the situation by meditating. We are a meditating Viking. We're gonna do some yoga while we're at it too. Okay, we've meditated until daylight. It is nice and sunny. Now let's go find those wild turkeys. Jeremy, thank you. Thank you very much. Has it been like a month since I've been... Has it really been a month? Holy crap. Uh-oh. No, that's just a wolf. Well, that's a squirrel. Yeah, wild turkeys are crazy. Wild turkeys are angry, angry little critters. I actually have some video somewhere of me chasing a wild turkey. And this was before I knew that they flew. Where the hell are these guys? This is weird because this island was filled with wild turkeys. They were legitimately all over the place. Well, okay. Just remember to check back later. I might be chased by wild turkeys. They are in the woods, and I remember climbing some hills and then seeing the wild turkey and thinking, hey, that guy looks pretty cool, and then he attacked me. Okay, that's a lot of rabbits, though. Yeah, I need to, Oh, that's... These guys are getting aggressive. Oh, that's another one. Oh yeah, that's right. You've been off for a while. Forgot about that. There is like all of the other wildlife here, other than the wild turkeys I'm looking for. Holy moly, that's a moose. I want to get him. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, I got him. And he yielded me nothing of value. And that's sad. Oh, yeah, that's right. You went to work and it was like 10 kinds of awful the last time you were out for any extended period of time. Rabbit. What's that? That is... That's another wolf. You know what? I'm encountering everything but wild turkeys. Oh, there he is. You see him? There's a wild turkey. Ah! See, he attacked me. He totally bit me. I gotta antagonize him again to attack me. He's huge. Look at him go. Ah. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so You wanted to see wild turkeys attack. That was a wild turkey attacking. You know what? You absolutely do. You really, really do. And if you got it for the Xbox, you would be able to play on your internet because it is simply a single-player game. And you wouldn't have to worry about internet connectivity kind of stuff. Honestly, I highly recommend this game. If you liked Skyrim, if you liked Red Dead Redemption 2, if you like any game where you can get lost in the world and not even have to worry about doing anything about the main storyline, this game is it. This game is absolutely one that I think really, really... Oh, let's go back to Norway. Skyrim's awesome. I probably have several hundred hours into Skyrim. I played so much Skyrim, and it was just one of those games where even if you did everything, that you could possibly find, oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. Super appreciate that. Hope you're all well this evening. I'm doing quite well. Or at least trying to do quite well. I'm crashing around getting attacked by wild turkeys. That's how my night's going. Because I can't even say that I was goaded into, you know, getting accosted by wild turkeys. It just kind of was a thing that I really wanted to do because somebody had brought it up. Or actually multiple people had brought it up. Or, well, I had mentioned wild turkeys that attack, and yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, I kind of did, because it's just way too fun. It's way too funny. So let's go back to Norway, because there is so much of the map in Norway I haven't even... Like, there's this huge chunk right here. I haven't even... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go... I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go here, and then I should be able to kind of loop across... Oh, whoa. No, you know what? I'm going to go here first. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it was kind of like a mutual sort of turkey attack. All of the turkey attack. But Norway is awesome because it's slightly different than when you play in England. You have a whole gradient of climate zones almost. But most of Norway is pretty much just cold. Norway is like most of northern Skyrim, and it's a lot of fun. It's so much fun. You start off in Norway in this game, and then you eventually make your way to England, but the bulk of the game does take place in England. Alrekstad. So if we're here, we're gonna go here next. Oh. Man, I can really go far north. You know, I never really stopped to explore a lot of the Norway map. Alright, so 480 meters this way. But I mean, the way that they the way that they have the huts and everything. Yeah. Oh wow, I have to go climb that mountain apparently. I mean, this is incredible. The snow here is incredible. Oh, absolutely. So this is our Norway map right here. And it's kind of easy just to get to to get to England from here because we just have to click on a button, but it's still pretty cool. Well, originally the whole idea, the stepping off point of this game is that Eivor and Sigurd have decided that they can't exist under Sigurd's father's rule. So they set out for England to make their own way and establish their own village of Ravensthorpe. Let's see if I can climb this here. And then, yeah, then everything kind of goes fantastically sideways from there. I mean, things go horrendously sideways from there. Because when you're in England, then you really begin... Well, no, not even before you get to England. The Hidden Ones, who are the original assassins of the Assassin's Creed namesake, kind of get brought into the picture. Ulriken Peak. Oh. There was a far easier way up on the other side. Oh, I'm an idiot. But, you know, what else is new? Oh, look, a picnic basket. And an opal. Alright. So here... favorite activities in this game. And it's as simple as pushing a button. That subtly plays in the background just as the camera pulls back and pans and looks around. It just makes your it calls to something just primal inside of you. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you. Yes, you are so right. You are so completely right. It is just... It's an incredible way that the whole thing pans around. If you have an opportunity to do so, and you've got some time, because it's something that you kind of really want to devote some time to, I highly recommend sitting down and listening to the soundtrack of this game. And the soundtrack is done by Einar Selvig, who is a Scandinavian musician, or Norwegian, excuse me, Norwegian, and his band is Ordruna. There are other, well, Assassin's Creed games are Jesper Kyd, and he has done Assassin's Creed games. He has done the Hitman series of games, and his soundtracks are remarkable, absolutely remarkable. So it's Jesper Kyd who does most of the compositions, but any of the real thematic stuff is either Einar Selvig or the singer Sarah, I'm going to butcher the name, Sarah Schachner, and she also worked in composing a lot of the pieces for this game as well. And it's one of those things where you can simply get lost in the music of it, much like the landscape of this game, the beauty that is. I mean, I can just hit the button again and it pulls back and it pans us around and look at all the snow-covered mountains, the peaks, and just the water that surrounds us, and just how tiny we seem in all of this grandeur that just engulfs us. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I absolutely recommend it, without a doubt. Okay, so get all this stuff up here. I guess we can try to see what's over here, because the map goes this far. So let's see if we can make it there. Because maybe, just maybe, there is stuff. Who knows? Maybe we'll find where one of the other legendary animals exists. And it's very easy to understand just how the Norse folk thought their gods walked among them in places like this. That Odin wandered these paths. That Thor was overhead, creating thunder in the heavens. Who are these guys? Be thee friend or be thee foe? They are definitely foe.
Stop.
Won't take long.
Oops.
Oh, battle!
Ah, he get me with a hammer shot. Or a shot. Boom! That's awesome. I hope you have a really, really fun time. And there's not so much death and destruction as there is just kind of drinking in the scenery tonight. I've ended up exploring a lot more than I've ended up fighting. But I hope you have a fantastic time too. And enjoy. Thank you for visiting. I greatly appreciate it. Ginger Rage, be well, and thanks again. Okay, so apparently if we stay in the water a little bit too long, we start to take damage. Lesson learned.
This water, deadly cold.
Yes, this water is deadly cold, yes. It's true, it must be extremely cold. But you know what I can do, actually, now that I think about it? And it may be the quicker way to go. We will go backwards to go forwards. Because if we get a boat and then we sail upriver, that's an idea. I still like my Berserker helm. It is simply one of the best pieces of gear I've ever had in a video game, ever. Okay, so we will get our boat, and you know, yeah, it was a very interesting day today. It was a strange day today. For me personally, it was a very slow day at work, but it allowed me to kind of, well, the morning was slow, but it did allow me the opportunity to kind of watch things as they took place today, and to breathe once again, almost. If that's even an adequate way of putting it.
You're all.
Alright, so make sure we're going the correct direction. So we'll follow the coast and we'll loop around to the right. Now, Moya Surfer Dude, because you are in a significantly different country than us us colonials over here. I was about to say complete and utter blithering idiots over here. How was it presented in your news? And as we travel with our raiders, and we handpick these raiders actually. We get to pick every single one of our crew. And we can change the songs that they sing, or kind of cycle through them. But unlike, say, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where you're a pirate, they sing sea shanties, and it's just, I love the sea shanties. Not that I don't love the singing in this, but the sea shanties were awesome in Black Flag. Do you feel a lot of people watched it over there, Moya Surfer Dude? Or a lot of people were talking about all the goings-ons in our country over here? Let's see. Yep, we're heading in the right direction. It is kind of cool because these guys we can stop and we can kind of rotate right in the middle of the water because we've got oars and such. Or if I want to, what is it? I can open the sail. So, when we choose, you know what? I gotta take a picture because this is such a cool picture. Unfortunately, I can't pan the way I want to get the sail into. Yeah, I can't get far enough away to really get the. Oh, wait, nope. There we go. Can we... Look at the water spray and everything. Nope, it doesn't get us far enough away. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. We could just get the other side of the sail. I'm an idiot. Get a good angle. How about that? Take a couple of good photos and kind of... I do want to get the mast of the... Not the mast, the... And even the reflection off the water. There we go. That'll be some good photos. Head in this direction. It's certainly an interesting thought. That's for sure. Also, I completely forgot that I had a Pepsi sitting there. I wonder if there's anything over here. Let's kind of get close to the coastline, because we can actually run aground.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Alright, there we go. Actually, Eivor, your blood freezes because you're not even wearing a shirt. I just want to point that out to you. Yes, you like showing off your tattoos, but you don't even wear a shirt right now, even though you're trudging through snow. I know, right? It's like, what is wrong with you? Oh, you know what? You can also do this. It's almost slower moving. Because the horse does not like going up inclines. Although, comparatively, horse versus horse in this game and Red Dead Redemption 2, hands down, they have the better riding mechanics, they have the better horse handling mechanics, care, everything. Whoa. Yeah, there's some polar bears over there. Actually, some of the things that I need are polar bear skins. Oh boy, they move fast. You're not wrong. Ouch. Alright, polar bear fur. I would love a bearskin rug. I would love to have a bearskin rug. I've never hunted before, so it's not to say that I would go out and, like, hunt my own bear to obtain a bearskin rug. Even if it was just a fake bearskin rug. One that just kind of... well, I was shooting him in the face. And it still took several arrows to put them down. Although, there is a cave. And we should absolutely go investigate the cave. That was a big raven. Going in hell here? Huh. Okay, that was interesting. Alright, so we are at the far end of this map. We are in a cave. Anything? Nothing? No. I was kind of hoping that there would be something cool in here. Because this is a mighty big cave just to stick in the middle of nowhere. Is that what it is? Something in here. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for something cool. Kind of a letdown. You're like some giant legendary bear. Anything? Nothing? Oh. You know, it feels like I'm climbing the throat of the world in Skyrim. It's got that vibe to it. And there is where we cannot go past. Now we must turn around and go. Damn. Doesn't really slide too well. There's got to be something around here. I mean, why would they put a whole hell of a lot of nothing in the middle of nowhere? Unless there was something here. Well, that's video game logic for you, but that's beside the point. Alright. So, where do we decide to explore next? find out whatever this is right there. Back to the boat. And conveniently, my horse was just waiting for me. Even when the mist rolls in, it looks incredible.
I'll turn to ice.
Yes, take command of the boat.
Run up the sail!
Find out whatever this little gold dot on the map here is. Hopefully it's not something ridiculous like materials. Sounds good, Relic. Thank you again for stopping by and hanging out. I absolutely appreciate it. Good. Okay. That. That's gonna be a good one. Take care, Relic. Be good. And I hope all of your pets do good as well, because, yeah, you know what's up. There we go. That's a good one. That's a keeper. All of this mist and fog. And I don't think we're going to be getting through here.
Run the sail! We can continue.
Time has come for you.
Ah! Right into the water. Polar bear fur. Get some arrows back, more polar bear fur.
Too cold.
Yeah,
My blood
I know it's too cold.
freezes.
You need to get out of the water. Alright, so 430 meters this way. Polar bear fur. More seals, but I'm not going to go after the tails. Monkey Bum, I didn't know if you were still there. But if you were, what was the scheduled plan for this evening? Because I totally forget. Oh, it is up. I have to go up. I wonder what's up here. Oh, that's right. That is right. Tribute. I mean, same difference, right? That is right. Thank you very much for reminding me. Monkey Bum is also the rather amazing creator of the designs that we see all over the place. Words are hard. You're so right. That has become the catchphrase. As always, Monkey is an amazing part of the wonderful crew of people that surrounds us here. Oh, perfect. Yes. Basically, yes. No, it's damn materials. It's not even a piece of gear. So...
This place is heavily guarded.
Hey, you know, I'm just giving credit where credit is absolutely due. Because, not for nothing, and I don't know if you've been told lately, but you're pretty damn awesome. And I think every single person in that stream would agree. So, seeing as how this is what the material is that we wish to obtain. I love sending arrows back to
Follow my lead.
projectiles, arrows, spears.
There's the target! Nail it!
Oh, there you are. Gotcha. And carbon. Only a carbon ingot. So, with that said, and considering where we are, I think this is probably an ideal time to wrap things up. Also, that that Thor's hammer on that banner hanging there is very similar to, it's not identical, but the general overall design is definitely bears more than a passing resemblance to one of the tattoos I have. So that's also kind of cool. Because I know Ginger Snaps was talking about tattoos earlier. Or, well, I was mentioning tattoos in addition to Norse mythology and everything else. So, yeah, we've been at it for about 2.5 hours tonight. And we've done a lot of exploration. A lot of exploration. So, we're going to wrap things up here on the coast. Or, well, whatever this little fortress is that we have. In the shadow of the aurora that hangs overhead. Because I forgot one of the things that I love about the Norway map is the aurora that we can see at night. Tell you what. Let me get a little bit higher up here. Up. Come on. No, not down. He's not doing what I want him to be doing. There we go. All right. So, check out the sky. The snow falls as we just bask in the glow that is the night sky's aurora borealis. And I don't know about you, but every time I see one in a video game, and one of the things that draws me so hard into the other game I was playing quite a bit of, SnowRunner, is that the Russian maps actually put you directly under one of the most incredible auroras I have ever seen in a video game. This is beautiful here. Skyrim, the graphical engine isn't anywhere near the new systems because Skyrim was a game for the PlayStation 3 that was remastered for the PlayStation 4. They did a fantastic job, but they don't have nearly the graphical quality that this game or the games designed for the current generation consoles had. Oh, me too. Me too. That, I think, is one of my bucket list photography items, is going to see the aurora in, like, you know, there is that. But, like, I know the touristy thing to do is go to, like, was it Reykjavik? But it's incredible. And even through the breaks in the aurora, you can see the stars. You can see the stars beyond it. And this game, if you look at the night sky, it's unreal. Actually, speaking of Northern England, this game day before yesterday, so today's Wednesday, on Monday, I had been playing and I had been exploring, and one of the things that I ended up doing was finding Hadrian's Wall in Northern England, and getting to experience Hadrian's Wall, the wall that the Romans built. Yes, even though this is like 860 AD and the Romans had existed hundreds of years prior to anything that these characters in this game had experienced, it was amazing. And it reaches from one side of the map to the other. And I could probably go back to... Well, to get back to the other map, I would have to go and completely transport myself over to the other one there. And we've kind of been having fun poking around Norway. But to see Hadrian's Wall, to see and experience... Yes, I know it's a video game, but maybe, for me, this may be the closest I get to something like this. And to even experience the tiniest little bit of it, like this. This game has been amazing. This game has been... And I don't know if it's just being stuck at home for so long. I don't know if it's being stuck without things to do, or places to travel to, or stuff to see. Anything like that. But it just... I've seen Stonehenge. I've seen castles. I've seen Hadrian's Wall. I don't know. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's truly incredible. And the more I play and the more I experience, the more I want to see and the more I want to experience. And I know that this game comes to an inevitable end. This game, it has a start and a middle and an end. This game will end sometime, but I don't want it to. I want to be able to wander through the trees. I want to be able to climb the mountains. If you guys like, I will raid from here if you guys want me to, because I think this is a great place to wrap it up, and I think this is a solid way to raid on over. So let me hit that button, and let me see what we can make happen, because... Oops. There we go. And let's hit that raid button, people. Thank you again so much for following. Thank you so much for joining me. Anyone who's followed, anyone who's subscribed, I appreciate it, because I really like doing this, and I really enjoy everything that goes along with it. So, hitting the raid button now, people. Thank you again, and have a fantastic night, and enjoy GG's stream. If it cooperates. There we go.